Hello, my name is Taylor Fudge, and this is my video reflection presentation number 1 for Marketing 325. For this presentation, I will be reflecting on our barbecue sales practice and going over some of the strengths and weaknesses of my performance. One of my main weaknesses for this practice would be communicating the objective of the sales call effectively. As the first step in the 9 acts of a sale, communicating your objectives early and clearly is the process of letting your customer know what you plan to accomplish throughout the course of a meeting, and ensures that both you and your client are on the same page about the potential sale. In anticipation of selling the actual product to my customer, I skipped over this crucial first step in the process and jumped into talking about my product before I made sure that my client fully understood what I was trying to accomplish. In doing this, I risked not making my intentions for the meeting very clear and potentially wasting both mine and my client's time if my client had been uninterested. Rather than rushing through this crucial step, I could have said something like, "I have heard from my sources that you are in need of a new barbecue system because your charcoal barbecues are expensive and difficult for your park to maintain. I wanted to tell you more about my company and what kind of solutions we offer, and then eventually show you the actual product." By outlining my intentions in this way, it would have let my customer know right away what I planned to talk about. Another area in which I could have improved during the practice would be in building rapport, or a friendly and empathetic relationship with my customer, before trying to sell to them. Once again, I feel as though I rushed through this step. It would have been beneficial for me to make small talk or share an experience that my buyer could relate to. I could have also learned about the buyer's company and culture through asking questions. It is important as a salesperson to show that you are relatable and a real person, not just out for the sale. Although I have areas for improvement, there were also areas where I feel as though I performed fairly well. One of those areas would be the actual selling of the product. I was very thorough and described both the features and the benefits of the product to the customer. I spent time going over actual factual statements about the characteristics of the product, but I also spent a generous amount of time describing the actual value added for the customer with buying our barbecues. In doing this, I activated my customer's buying motives, both rational and emotional. I related to the economics of the situation by discussing the cost, profitability, quality, and the services offered that were associated with the purchase of the barbecues, while also pandering to the emotional motives by discussing the positive impact the barbecues would have on the safety of the children who visit the campsites. Finally, I also performed well in the act of confirming the sale with my customer. After I had fully explained all the features and benefits of the product, my customer had a few questions for me about price breakdown and about how many units would be best for them to purchase for their campsite. They also had questions concerning the cleaning process for each of the barbecue units, as well as delivery costs and installation fees. I feel that I did well in effectively answering these questions and therefore earning prospect commitment. Overall, I feel that I performed decently well in this practice and look forward to future ones throughout the course. It is my hope that it will help me to grow into a more effective salesperson and will have a positive impact on my future career as a marketer. Thank you.